Well, okay, welcome back. And it is, I guess you can say, after the election. Yep, it is over. Let me get my stuff down there. Um, yeah, the election has concluded and Trump has won. Hey, and let's go and check that out. Let's see. There we go. Official election results. 277 to 24. And it's over now, pretty much so. And that's it. That's it. Speculation is done in in the realm of like Bitcoin. So even though this is a Bitcoin anime channel, we can touch base just a hair on the situation. For me, um, I'm just for the betterment of the good old US. That's the only thing I can say. Um, you know, I'm just I don't like that. I don't like the fact that we are the leading uh country, nation in the world. We got a big bag of debt. That's not a good thing. It doesn't show good leadership. So I'm just for cleaning all that stuff up. And that's it. The only thing I can really say outside of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin did hit a new high, and that was expected. Awesome. I'm glad. So, I mean, am I excited? Excited? I'm not like crazy excited. We all knew it was going to happen sooner or later, just depending on when. Conditions are nice and right today, so it has smashed through. Now the bull run has officially begun. Now, where it goes from here, as far as like peaking, I don't know. But let me turn down this TV. I got the thing in the background. I got the firewood burning on YouTube. Anyway, so where it can go, no one knows. I'm still locked and loaded with what I have. Um, some of it I can move within like little notice, and some I cannot. But I'm in a good position. I did have like a moment. My heater broke, or it's on its way out, so it's not broke. It's breaking, and like it may be time to get a new unit. So that happened. So I had to liquidate some stocks, but that's what happens, and that's what that stuff is there for. If I would have waited for today, the gains would have been higher, yeah. Or if I was still this week, but that's enough. As I don't need to do all that. It's just like get the stuff done, live life a little bit more at ease with a little bit less debt on the table, and that's it. Move on. So I just wanted to make sure I made a video the day of getting the election results. It's the 6th, and this is not financial advice. And this is mainly for my journey to the next Bitcoin halving. And the conditions seem to be really good for the next halving. So this is probably going to be the video that I'll title it in. And this will be the real start for this channel, pretty much so, because we all know now we know what the next 4 years is going to look like. And these 4 years are going to be all the way up until the halving takes place. Um, Trump will be in office during that time period, and this this moment will happen again, like as far as like elections go. And it just seems like the conditions are really, really favorable. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It looks really favorable. So even though I trimmed some of my micro strategy for this life event that happened, I think the rest is going to be sitting there um, and see how high I can go. Then, maybe I have to do a little bit more trimming, but then just let it ride to the moon. But yeah, the rest of them I got. It's Tesla, of course. That's gonna be a biggie now. That should be riding to the moon, definitely, because there'll be some more privileges there in that category. So knowing that, don't really have to wait till next quarter. It's just mainly just knowing what companies, and I do now. So there is no real rush. The position is right. I like when you get into a good position. You don't have to move around or fumble around. You can just say, hey, if things go this way, I'm still good. If things kind of go that way, I'm good. You know what I mean? You really don't have to do anything. You can sit on your hands mainly. So finally, I'm in a good position to just just watch, and see what happens. Got to stay in the loop. That is a must, especially now. So when retail comes in, and here's my prediction: everybody's gonna go with what you know, and it's already happened, and that's good old Doge. So Doge has already pumped already, and I think people are going to jet up in there. I think also people are going to come back to old shit. I mean, because it's easy to get to. If I mean, it really ran up before used to. So people will stop there first, I think, and then that's when possibly, and they will get on to the Pepes and then start digging deeper, maybe into the Bretts and the Miggles and all that stuff, and get the dog with the hat. But it's good to remember that there's actually some some coins out here that actually do things. Yeah, and they have a use case, and those are the like chain link and so like to me like for this bull run, I mean since it's going to be to me it's going to be a nice long one. It will be better to definitely to get started in some well known ones, some blue chip, and just start from there. I mean, the money's gonna come, for sure, but it'll be definitely you want to get yourself nice and hedged, um, for if you want to take on a meme or something like that. But from my experiences, and this is not financial advice or anything, it's like definitely like the memes are cool, but just take them with a grain of salt here and there, and man, I mean, it's do you. For me, it's just like, it's keep popping up. Keep popping up. So I gotta keep it to a minimum. Stick with a few winners that I like and just, you know, move on from there. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I do think like, things like Avalanche and, you know, Chainlink, Sui for sure. It should do good. That's a new one actually. That's a newer one on the scene as far as I think it's gonna be a good blue chip. And yeah, that's really and Aptos is another one. So that's on the move again. It's just started creeping up again. So these are like almost all of them now. Just like take your pick. All right, that's it. Let's see what happens this coming week.